round against them. First off, let's take care of the fly. That was dangerous. A carpet? From the shadow. Biam, you. Sorry, sis. Yoon Biam scored his first kill. Now. Don't stop running, we have to get the Dubai team. YSM is advancing at an unbelievable speed, slaying golems mercilessly on their way. This sensation is dodge. It's a trap. No matter how great you are, can't dodge in midair. Whoa. Oh. I've been captured. We have to protect our boss. Yoon Biam, 2 kills. Yoon Biam, 3 kills. Yoon Biam, 4 kills. Goodbye. Boss, goodbye. Boss, it's done. Why is my blade stuck? Do you think you could pull it out at your strength level? What? Is he breaking the snare with brute force? Some still question my decision to send Yoon Biam away. Seems like I need to show them why. Arg. This is bad. I need to run. If I get caught now, I'll die in the most gruesome way in the history of mankind. I'm going to die. I should have at least 2 spears piercing my butt right now, huh? As expected, this is where the debuff was coming from. Paralyzing poison down ability point. I wondered how Yoon Biam could get all those kills with such low execution damage. That was pretty smart. You hid within the shadows and released some fancy attacks, while being assisted by your teammates. Are you 2 DPS or support? Well, whatever. Because all of you will die here. Siamun Yeep, 1 kill. Siamun Yeep, 2 kills. I need to use this moment to run away. I need to rejoin my teammates and come up with a new tactic. I gave you so much time, yet you've only made it here. Eek. The composition and even the tactic suits you really well. You went to the perfect team, didn't you? Don't give me that proud parent at graduation look. Siamun Yeep, 3 kills. I don't know who raised him, but man, they sure did a great job. The first round. After losing a critical strategic asset, Yoon Biam, and 2 ranged damage dealers, Dubai Blaze tragically fell behind in their first match against YSM, despite not giving up and putting all their effort into the second match. Sealing Dubai Blaze's defeat. Blaze 2400 Hours World Champions League Chamber Freedom G. Good work. Ha. I didn't know you followed me all the way here. It gets boring when I'm left alone. Oh my goodness. I thought I was mistaken, but it seems I was right. Hotel, what's taking everyone so long? Minutes ago. Boss, can we eat out, please? I'm craving something good. *O, we're eating out. Huh. Sure, why not? Since we're here. Then, no one showed up. Ah, you were here, President. I have something to tell you, HM. I thought I just heard Coach Gabriel's voice. Did I hear wrong? Boss, I heard we're going out to get something good tonight. Oh, excellent timing. Do you know where Lee Na-eon and the others went? Hey. You're the ones who wanted to eat out today. Now that I think about it, we did a terrible job in today's game. We're going to go train. What's up with them? Well, since it's come to this, I guess it'll just have to be the two of us. Just the two of us. Hey, are you coming? Ah, I'm rooting for you, Shuran. What's the matter? Are you drunk? And no, I'm not. Oh, I'm full. Siamun Yeep. HM, should we go for a walk? HM. Sure, might as well. Siamun Yeep. HM. There's something I need to say. Honestly, I. Are you okay? Why yeah. This is the Biles Vors. Damn it. I reacted with the aura shield too late. Hey, Shuran. Are you alright? Thankfully, she's still breathing. Spirit embodiment, no, wait. Shuran will surely die, then. I have to use the aura shield. Using the recoil of the death ray. It seems you've matured enough to save your own life, Shuran. But even so, it's a little too much for me to fight while protecting an unconscious person. What should I do? They're going to blow up again. Boss, are you okay? You guys, how did you all get here? We were just passing by, found you two by pure coincidence, and this happened. And you, Yunbium? I was with them for, like, a reunion kinda thing. Is that so? In fact, it all happened while we were secretly tailing Shuran and the boss on their date. In other words, they came to watch something fun. Anyway, aren't those the monsters we saw inside the battlefield once? During the Paris versus Berlin games. We don't have much time for me to explain the situation. For now, I need you to take Shuran to a safe place. I'll explain the rest later, okay? Do any of you even have an ounce of loyalty? It's not like we'll be of help even if we stay here. We don't even have a tanker here, boss. Ha, fine. Let's fight. Amplify, throwing. Return to me, return to me. 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 Damn it. Do I have to fight until that thing closes? If I wait until they reach the ground, it'll be too late. Alright. Guide me, you damned little snake. My destination is that hole. Hey, stop. Stop. I said, stop. Oh, for God's sake. You don't listen, do you? If I can use spirit embodiment on my entire body, I'll be able to fly, but that'll waste too much aura. There's no helping it. I have to get on a different one. Damn it, there's no end to these guys. I have to eliminate them as I go. Here I go again. Spirit embodiment on weapon. Faster. Stronger. More. More. My weapon. Why, damned snakes back then. Damn it, I get it now. It wasn't that I could pierce through the snake's leather, it was that I couldn't endure the burden of using spirit embodiment on a weapon. But could the Moro brothers make a better spear than this one? If I knew any better, I would have brought more spears with me. Should I find a tree branch and fight with it for now? I'm a little late. I brought a gift for you. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, where have you been running around? I went to search for traces of the first one. You should have explained things properly before leaving. Monsters are popping out everywhere, it's chaos. So, is this the calamity you were talking about? No way, it couldn't be this boring. From what I confirmed, there are 7 seals, and 3 of them have been destroyed. Some paths are blocked, so a couple more seals might have been destroyed. That's a side effect from the seal on the door weakening. As the first one destroys more seals, things like this will happen more frequently. Take this. What is it? This is a bone. What is this? It's absorbing my aura. What have you done to me? What have you done? Damn it, I'm so sick of anything to do with snakes. Seo Moon Yeep instinctively knew. This is, the thing in his hand, was a weapon born just for him. A new weapon, and it's working well. I'll close the dimensional rift, you take care of the monsters. What the hell has this girl? As expected, while chasing the first one on my journey, this is a gigantic corpse. This isn't a monster we created, it's not even related to the first one. It's something even the 5th doesn't remember. Could it be a monster from the abandoned world? The slaughter of my race. I will never forgive. I will have my revenge, I will curse them even in death. I will get revenge on the king. Could it have been one of the creatures with the potential to become a king? This could be useful. 5th, I will borrow your power. Biological manipulation. The amount of aura consumed in manipulating the genetic information of living beings is drastically reduced. The genetic information can be recombined to create new objects. It's different. Definitely different. It looks like a bone ready to attack, and it fully accepts weapon materialization. Impressive. Now, I can safely go and close the door. Stay put while I close the door. You damn snakes. It's done. Ugh. I'm so tired. It's draining my strength. Ha. I managed to deal with it for now, but, what are we supposed to do about this? We agreed to keep Calamity a secret until we were fully prepared. This might actually bring chaos to the human world. Plus, the remaining poison from this corpse is making it hard to breathe. Isn't there a way to get rid of the evidence cleanly? Don't worry, Seo Moon Yeep, I have a way. Ha. What the heck is that? It's absorbing the monster's corpse. No, just like how it absorbed my aura earlier. That spear, could it be alive? Just because a removed organ moves on its own, can you really call that organ a living being? Thinking like that might make you feel better. Damn, so it is alive. Battlefield Association, UAE branch. First, the accident site has been completely sealed off. Keep out. And since you are witnesses and key informants for this incident, you will not be able to leave this building until an official response is decided. Shouldn't you have told us that first? Ugh, how many hours has it been? We've been stuck here all this time. When can we get our phones back? We need to contact the outside world, don't we? Ugh, just tell them and let them go. They're going to find out sooner or later anyway. No need to hide things from those who have already seen it. That's true. The Queen, no, the Chairwoman. It's time to inform even the superhumans about the calamity. But we'll do our best to prevent chaos in the human world. There's a way. SEO Moon Yeep, if you only allow it. Calamity one day, everyone on the surface would have to know the truth, but it wasn't the right time yet. The president of the Battlefield Association and Pietro, the player, are underground people. By the way, the one next to her is also an undergrounder. Don't come any closer. Hey, stop overreacting. Even the team owner, Yeep, seems unbothered, so, he wasn't human after all. His cruelty was because he wasn't human. The mystery is solved. Hands up, punks. I hadn't revealed it yet because I figured it would go like this. Listen closely, I'm only explaining this once. The underground people have become our allies, and a greater destruction is actually waiting for us. If that's true, why have you kept it a secret until now? One wrong move, and it's the end of the world. Hey, even you so-called superhumans are reacting like this. How do you think the average people, who make up most of the world, would react? The underground people who invaded humanity actually survived and created the battlefield. Now they're joining forces with humans to prepare for battle. Try saying that, who would believe it? So don't go running your mouths about it everywhere. Once everything's ready, we'll reveal it then. But, what if it's not ready in time? Right, knowledge is power. There's also the saying, ignorance is bliss. If we're not ready, we'll face destruction anyway. I'd rather let everyone die in peace, not knowing anything until the last day. Isn't it just because you're lazy? But now we're at risk of being exposed. No. We've already been exposed, so it's a headache. What's happening outside? I've been locked up since the incident broke out. Missed calls, 127, what the heck? Nah Yun, are you okay? Everything's going crazy right now, why haven't you been answering? Huh. Yesterday around 9 p.m., a video of a monster appearing in Dubai was broadcasted worldwide. Breaking news, monster appears in Dubai. Meanwhile, the UAE authorities remain silent. Huh. For real. A monster appeared in Dubai. Nari, did you see the news? A monster just appeared in Dubai. Check the news. Turn on the news, quick. Whoa, it's real. Isn't this a big deal? People were there, right? Is that Viles Balls, ma'am? Viles Balls is the original monster from the World Champs, right? There's a theory that the battlefield itself is a technology created by undergrounders. That's just been revealed. Conspiracy theorist alert, LOL, it's obviously a fake video. If you look at the situation, it's clear it's not a conspiracy. The news just did a special report. What are you talking about? No way, is this for real? But didn't they say no one's actually dead? CO Moon Yeep, who went to play in the World Champs, took care of it. Did the undergrounders invade again? Whoa. What do we do? It's complete chaos right now. That's what I've been telling you. Well, it's fine. Queen, you said you had a way to prevent this chaos, right? Tell me exactly how you plan to resolve this situation. Still scared of the undergrounders. Will you allow it? Of course, if it can calm this situation. Yes, in that case, right away. Huh. So quickly. Boss. Take a look at this. What is it? New post. Edited screen. Real screen. Was the Dubai monster fake? Real Dubai CCTV footage released. Real fake TV. 170k views 10 minutes ago. From what I've seen, CG expert discusses Dubai monster video. CG expert shows up, still believe in the Dubai monster. Just 3 minutes TV 120k views 10 minutes ago. At the center of the controversy, gas explosion incident was edited. KBC News proof released of edited video using gas explosion incident. KBC News 100k views 10 minutes ago, Were you fooled, human? AI threatens humanity with fake explosion video. Was the Dubai explosion fake from the start, an AI-created video? Video analysis 140k views 10 minutes ago. I'm innocent, issue Dubai, there was an explosion, but not a monster. Treasure issue hunter, 110k views 10 minutes ago. Wow, technology these days is really impressive. It was fake, right? The counter video was uploaded right away. I never believed it from the start. Is it you again? SEO Moon the GOAT. What the, how did public opinion? Do you remember? The SEO Moon religion. You don't even need to brainwash humans, with belief alone, lies can become truth. And truth can also be turned into lies. As soon as the incident broke out, the SEO Moon believers contacted me. They were already preparing for such an event. And they said to me, what does the Savior wish for us to do? What does the Savior wish for us to do? No way, don't mess with me. Did you guys pull something again? Like brainwashing? We haven't intervened at all. Oh, except we provided a network for them to meet in secret. Just now, with your permission, we gave them only one order. Our Savior finds this inconvenient as it is not yet time, so make sure the Dubai incident never happened. How could they? There's no way that's possible. A religion created by those who were saved by you. From ordinary people, to corporate executives, even kings and presidents of certain countries. So, of course, they wield this much power. Oh, and Dubai is already being assisted by the SVO under the Battlefield Association for relief efforts. They're also erasing evidence, by the way. If it's an association under your group, that means you created it. Not at all. They began when you saved the world and disappeared. They had already started sprouting in this world. They believed that if chaos came to the world again, SEO Moon Yeep, you would return to protect us. We only helped sustain that belief for 17 years. This can't be real. Normally, this level of power wouldn't have been possible, but when you returned and completely destroyed a cult branch, the number of followers exploded as a result. These bastards, I'll just, damn it. Why does it feel like I ordered all this? YSM, involved in rescuing lives during the Dubai gas explosion incident. It ended with no major casualties. Have been used was erased by the SEO Moon religion and SVO along with the Queen's Undergrounders powers, delaying the world's chaos for the time being. YSM, involved in rescuing lives during the Dubai gas explosion incident, truly amazing. Look at this heroic figure. There's definitely a reason he's called the strongest hero. Even during an important competition, he risked his life in a dangerous gas explosion situation and saved people. Without regard for his own safety. Thanks for thinking it's impressive, but that wasn't a gas explosion incident. SEO Moon. Things got pretty complicated, huh? Come with me, you're the last one. The situation just got urgent. I can't see anything. Where on earth are they taking me? Here. Nathan, Joe Sungo, and Shuran. Who is that woman? What is this gathering? Roy. Come over here and sit. Nathan, what exactly is this meeting? I'm not entirely sure either. Ah, it's a pleasure. Even though everyone's busy, thank you for responding to the urgent gathering. SEO Moon. An emergency call during the World Champ schedule. What exactly is this about? Ah, it's nothing much. Just an important matter that I called you for. Very important matter. About 17 years ago, you all must have heard of the 7 heroes who entered the final dungeon. The 7 people here have gathered to fight once more. Then let me explain. About the approaching end of the world, the Great Catastrophe. That's a hard story to believe, and to think that Pietro and the association head were underworld dwellers. No way, Grim, is this the high priest I saw in the final dungeon? Don't worry. He's already died and come back, so he's reformed. I understand that part, but, can we not know when this great catastrophe will happen? Judging by the current pace, if we just wait, at most 6 months, or as soon as 1 month, all seals will be broken. Hold on, stop. What? Why me, owner? If you need support, there's Daniel too. Rejected, he was a candidate too, but his self-sacrifice spirit is too strong. If a crisis comes, he's the type to throw himself in to save others, so he's out. On the other hand, you persistently survive on your own, right? Like a cockroach. Feels like a compliment, but it's weird. Everyone, don't get it wrong and listen well. The Great Catastrophe battle is mandatory for everyone on this land. Like Dubai, the whole world will be invaded at once, so there's nowhere to run from the start. In that sense, if everyone's fighting, the 6 best suited to follow my direction, that's you guys. Of course, assuming someone dies, I could add more people, and create other combinations and backups as well. But there's just one thing. Question. Can we stop it before all the seals are broken? Actually, there is only one chance. CO Moon Yeep made it sound like the great catastrophe would inevitably come. What? That's the first I'm hearing of it. According to our research, there's a seal that has to be broken last. In the end, they'll come to break that seal. But do we know when it'll come? I figured you'd ask that. Here's a return stone to transport us to the location of the final seal. The seal of the forgotten world is in the mausoleums of past kings. In other words, it's in a tomb. However, there was one exception, the royal palace of the first king. I found an unbroken seal there. Once the first one arrives, the return stone will activate, setting a trap to summon them to that spot. If we can eliminate the first high priest at this moment, the seal won't be released, and the great catastrophe won't come. The seal can always be restored, no matter how long it takes. Though, while restoring the seal, there may be frequent invasions. The first one, wasn't that guy pretty easy when we met last time? Yeah, this time, it won't be the same. As more gates open, the connection to the great catastrophe grows stronger. It's probably several times stronger than when we last saw it. Up until now, I've been acting on the assumption that the worst case, the great catastrophe, would happen. Stopping it before the catastrophe breaks out is the best approach. You all heard that, right? There's still a chance to stop it. Are you ready to save the world? It's just like back then. Are you ready to save the world? It's not easy to risk your life first. Just like back then, I'll go first. Enough. I made up my mind 17 years ago. Shuran, you. I always thought, if only I'd been born 10 years earlier. Of course, I'll do it. It's a chance to become one of the new 7 heroes. Ha, this feels just like back then too. Alright, then with this team. Let's see if we can survive this. Ha. Hey, there's another dimensional rift that opened up besides the one in Dubai. It's the first time the 7 of us are working together, so it's a bit worrying that it's right into real combat, but luckily, it's in the middle of nowhere, where no one lives. Alright then, everyone, strap on your parachutes tight. We're dropping immediately. Let's go. It was the time when Roy Meyer was chosen as the last loyal follower. What form of salvation does the Savior desire? Something like this has never appeared before. A form of salvation. Form of salvation. All loyal followers of the Savior have been selected. All conditions for the ability Savior's loyal followers have been fulfilled. Absorbing part of the power of amplification, they awaken in their true form. The loyal followers awaken their true power and grow beyond their limits, aligned with the Savior's utopia. Savior's utopia. Savior's loyal followers, amplification, the true power of the Savior, having selected all loyal followers. They can grow beyond their limits as desired. 3 key stats of the loyal followers grow beyond their species limits. One of each follower's abilities is granted amplification. Huff, huff. Don't come closer. Ah. First loyal follower few. Joe Sungo. Absolute stealth invisible, amplified, uses aura to become immune to all attacks. However, he cannot affect any objects or living beings. What do I do now? Fourth loyal follower Nathan Vernack. Triple clone, amplified, summons 2 clones. If a clone dies, 10% of aura is lost. Sungo, lend me more aura. Was. Otak. Sixth loyal follower Roy Meyer. Ice suppression ice seal, amplified, for 1 minute, the body transforms into the ice spirit itself, ignoring external attacks. All ice-related powers are greatly enhanced. If aura is depleted, preventing the ice spirit state from being maintained, the ability is cancelled. Abyssal. Ray. How many escaped? Not yet. Third loyal follower Shuran absolute accuracy target tracking, amplified, can guide 3 attacks to hit the specified target. I'll finish this. Spirits who follow me. Spirits of my ancestors who forgave my fall. Second loyal follower High Priestess. Blessing of Spirit summoning, amplified, purges the souls of corrupted spirits, receives blessings from ancestral spirits, surpasses physical limits, and can summon spirits. That's what I saw in the final dungeon. Ah, oh no. Behind me. Gasp. Luckily, I'm not too late. Are you alright? Queen, shall we go once more? Good, everyone's performing their roles well. Oh, is it my turn already? This is too easy, you bugs. Fight properly like monsters. What on earth is this? I should report this to the higher-ups. HM. Foolish. They're just fixated on plugging holes. Alright, power test complete. Let's head back. The next time we gather will be the moment the first one falls into the trap. Now, for the next World Champ schedule. Coach, what's going on here? What do you mean? My name and Pietro's aren't on the squad list for the next match. Isn't that a mistake? I heard about everything that happened in Dubai. Considering the true purpose of the World Champs, even if it means YSM loses, it's better if player Pietro and you, the owner, do not participate in the match. That isn't the purpose of this World Champs to learn how to counter monsters. If you participate, the players won't learn to find strategies on their own, because you solve things too quickly. It's time to teach them how to fish, not just give them the fish. So, we'll proceed with the next match on our own. Please focus on what you need to do. Well then, you focus on what you need to do. Everyone's gaze has already changed. To think the owner was fighting for that reason. There was a reason you always pushed us to our limits. It's not just about willpower, it's about truly becoming a superhuman. This time, we'll prove it. That we're strong, even without you. This feels oddly bittersweet. You could have at least given me a heads up. Gabriel's logic is so perfect, it's hard to refuse. Without the antidote, further strategies are meaningless. It's done. I did it, damn it. What, you made it faster than expected. Who am I? There's no one who can rival me when it comes to poison. Swollen from extracting the poison. Ugh, don't look this way. It was tough at first, but I guess I got used to it and finished sooner than expected. The nausea's also less now. Oh, impressive. Alright, I did what you asked. So now I'm going back to my wife. What are you talking about? What? Our contract was for you to do as told. I never set a deadline, did I? Huh. Squeeze out just one more bottle. After that, help out with the kids' training and clean my room, wipe down my desk. Then I'll really let you go see your wife. Why you? Co Moon Yeep, you demon. Hey, come out for a sec. Even if it's in the past, telling a former high priest to come and go in that tone makes me wonder if I should have even taught you the language. You sure talk a lot for someone who died after losing to me. So, what do you want? You, help me out. What? Nathan has his clones, and the rest are ranged attackers, so this amount of antidote should roughly cover them. But since I have to face the poison directly with just my body, I don't know how many bottles of antidote I'll need. I can't refill in the middle of a fight either. So I thought, if I expose myself to as much of his poison as possible, maybe I'll develop immunity. Once again, you say the craziest things so casually. So, what do you want me to do? You guys can control aura to handle souls, right? Help keep me from dying. So, are you really planning to drink that? You're betting that a few deaths might build immunity. It's not a completely hopeless bet. Human powers arise from intense experiences. When I avenged myself on the director, I gained throwing, and when I died in the final dungeon, I gained immortality. What could be a more intense experience than downing this poisonous bottle? I mean, I have immortality, so dying a few times doesn't really matter. So I'm asking you to help me delay my death as much as possible. There's an idiot who wants to extend the pain of death. Truly, you're out of your mind. That's why I'm asking you, man. I'll get a bit of time to do something. I can't guarantee how this will turn out. That's good enough. Instead of hesitating, let's just do it. Here, bottoms up. Ugh, gah. This is different from when I died from splashed poison in battle. I feel like my soul is burning. It's dozens of times more painful than when it just touched my skin. Yeah. This was a reckless move after all. I'll activate immortality, Co Moon Yeep. Don't do that. I'll try to hold on as long as I can, so use your aura to keep me alive. If this is going to work, I have to endure the pain. Grara. Phew. Almost died. Almost died. You already died, fool. What, seriously? Wait. I'm sure something happened just before I died. What happened? There's a limit to holding your soul from being ejected. Do you realize how hard it is to delay a confirmed death? No, something definitely changed. Analysis. Target Co Moon Yeep, human, strength 97/98 plus 3 agility 108 of 109 speed 103/104 plus 3 stamina 115/116 plus 4 mental power skill 108/109 aura 113/114 plus 3 leadership tactics superhuman abilities analysis throwing. 2 immortality amplification soul training saviors utopia. Look! It went up. Even without immunity, this is doable, right? It sounds like you're planning to keep up this foolish stunt. Foolish stunt. Are you crazy? Of course I'm going to keep going. Second round. Gah! You're the crazy one, you crazy bastard. The owner hasn't played in every match, Australia, Sydney International Battlefield Stadium. But during the critical moments, the owner was always there. I was always busy following that reliable back. And today, we will carve our own path forward. Let's gift the owner a victory. Oh, the final match of the World Champs quarterfinals. Yen vs Red Hawk World Champions League. The battle to reach the semi-finals begins now. Ugh, I'm really dying here. During the first and second tries, my stats got stronger and it seemed to be working. First dose, second dose, target, CO Moon Yeep, human, strength 97/98 plus 3. 98/99 plus 1, agility 108 of 109, 108/109, speed 103/104 plus 3, 104/105 plus 1, skill 115/116 plus 4, aura 108/109, 108/109, leadership 113/114 plus 3, tactics 7, superhuman 100, 101. But from the third dose, there's been no improvement at all. It's just, there's only enough left for one dose. At first, you'd resurrect right away, but now it takes 24 hours to come back to life. Instead of building immunity, the resurrection time is just increasing. It seems like you've wasted the poison without getting stronger. It was a foolish act. Are you mocking me? Sigh, the first experience was intense, but, after that, it just got harder, which already pisses me off. Even with immortality's superpower, this poison is unbearable. Clearly, the damage is accumulating. If you know it's foolish, then stop now. You've gained something, so it's fine to stop here. Now you're telling me to quit? What nonsense. Since it's the last dose, I'll see it through to the end. That's unlike you. What? You're acting hastily, unlike usual. I'm saying you're leaving everything up to luck, which isn't like you, CO Moon Yeep. During the strategy, just once, the main body of that thing moved. I was poisoned and slowly dying, but it's just a puppet fighting without self-awareness. I thought I could hold out for a while, even if I couldn't win. The first attack shattered my shield to pieces. Just as I barely dodged the second attack. The final third attack split me in half and ended it. For the first time. So, in despair, are you saying you're drinking poison out of desperation? Desperation, maybe. I just don't give up. Overcoming challenges and hunting, that's the only time I feel alive. I'll find a way to fight until the moment I die. Whether it's luck or anything else, it doesn't matter. Entry but also for victory. I was mistaken to think you'd be in despair. Hey, this time, you don't need to help me survive. Relying on immortality and hoping for luck ends here. In the end, I'll need to experience real death. Seal my immortality, High Priest. YSM faces the fight with a determined expression. Since players SEO Moon Yeep and Pietro Anella didn't participate in the match, nevertheless, they tackled the new monsters on the invasion. YSM calmly cleared the challenge. Against Australia's strong team, ranked 7th globally, they overwhelmed the Sydney Redhawk. YSM, expected to struggle due to the absence of 2 aces, shows a huge upset. Match I, a complete victory for YSM. 1-set win, TSK, what a bunch of hopeless trash. Losing to such a lousy team without SEO Moon Yeep or Pietro Anella. I knew they were trash, but this isn't even kids play. Is it time to clean house? Those Red Hawk idiots, get rid of them all after the world champs. Red Hawk Captain Chris Alderline Battlefield player ranking top 5. Then you should have stepped up from the start. Have you lost your mind, coach? Facing a rookie team without SEO Moon Yeep or Pietro Anella, and you want a giant like me, ranked 5th globally, to step in? That's like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. I heard YSM scrimmaged a few times with Paris Lumiere and Berlin Blitz. Ignoring them might be hard after that first match. Just because they scrimmaged a few times, are they equal to us? If I fight kindergartners, does that make them my level? Before blaming me, criticize the trash who lost to that lousy team. If you'd stepped up from the start, fine, I'll step in as you wish. I heard Gerald Walker collapsed during the match. That weakling. Time to make my move. Top 3. Here comes the hero. Let's take down the weak villain. Ah, finally, Red Hawks ace player Chris Alderline makes his entrance. They gave away the first match so easily, but Red Hawk seems strangely confident. Win rate 52.1%, win rate 89.7%, win rate 72.8%. Red Hawk's secret is this player. Chris Alderline. Red Hawk's win rate for second matches has been nearly 90% so far. With players SEO Moon Yeep and Pietro missing, SAYSM might be in trouble. If they win this match, they'll face the Law Warriors in 2 days, right? Winner Warriors, that's right. Roy Meyer's team, ranked in the top 3. This match is crucial for both teams. Sports, Chris Alderline and the Sydney Redhawks, aiming for a top 3 spot. Sport YSM, aiming not just for Korea's first finals entry but also for victory. I heard SEO Moon Yeep and Pietro Anella chickened out because they're scared of me. I'll make them glad they didn't show up for this match. I'll stomp you hard. Is this guy trying to provoke us? He's not very good at it though. Fine, then I'll, do my best as well. I knew about Gerald Walker, ranked 4th. But I didn't know who was 5th, thanks to this, now I finally know. This rookie dares to. I really don't know if this is okay. I'm telling you, it's fine. Come on, let's start already. Let's go for the final round.